Wah. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Hello, hello. I decided to start earlier. I decided to start early because I want to play Valheim. I need to find a merchant. I spent the other day just filling out the map, just filling out the ocean parts, the big gaps. And I found the floaty island and got a bunch of chitin. I got a bunch of chitin, so now we can build a funny knife when we get home. And maybe even upgrade it some. But that'll probably replace our copper knife. But anyway, why wait? Why wait when we could just start? We play Valheim as a treat. I wonder what Boar is doing. They were up super early. They're probably taking a nap. They need a nap with getting up at like 4 in the morning. And it would be like, let's see, it's almost 10 o'clock. Add 7 is almost 5 in the evening for them. So they've been up for at least 13 hours. Let's see, we're going to go to the React. Oh, I saw the picture. I still have the picture on. Let's see here. Change game capture to be a Valheim. Right click, transform, fit to screen. And then pause the music. Oh no. Don't punch the boat. Don't punch the boat, Mr. Viking. And turn on controller. There we go. Controller is connected. So we got some valuables in here. But this is chiton. It's used to make a funny knife. Oh, answering the boat. Let's see, where were we headed? See, I spotted a bit of swamp. You're live, Boar? What time is that in your time? Are you live? Is one of my top 10 favorite chatters live? No. So you hate me. So you're not live because you hate me. Oh, it's your time. Why did you stream so late? Oh. Well, I streamed for like 3 hours before the start of Music Monday. 3 or 4. You should stream. Go stream. But I'm not going to question you being up at 4 in the morning. That's when I clocked in at work. That's a perfectly acceptable time to be awake and doing stuff. Man, there's still so much map to fill in. I spent the other day just filling in this big section here and expanding this a bit by doing a lap. Frick you. No, frick you. Oh, 4. It's on cooldown, but now when you redeem tummy time, it just happens automatically. In fact, But let me show you real quick. Model. Oh, I gotta change tabs. Model does new stuff now. So if I do this, I have a hat. That's why it's not on the table anymore, because I'm wearing it. What do you think of the hat, Boar? But not only that, my arm go down. I am an old man. I specifically asked Katia for crow's feet. See, but I I can pose. I got poses. Look at that. Now I have the bog standard pose. I need to rake some steppies though for when I move, so I move a little more smoothly. But you'll never see my legs once I get the new background. But you can now, once it's off cooldown, you can tummy time whenever you want, and it happens automatically. There's no chance of me missing it. Aw, don't hurt me. I'm a soft little guy. I should probably not allow my chat to threaten me with bodily harm. Oh, but you weren't here for, but I got raided. I got a big raid yesterday of 17 people. I had a peak viewership of 22. I wasn't drunk yesterday. I haven't drunk very much in the last month. A couple beers here and there, but that's it. When was I drunk? What was I doing last time I was drunk? Ooh, I see land. What's over there? It's gonna drive me nuts having big open sections on the map. Number 101 on how to gaslight a VTuber. You shouldn't gaslight. Gaslight bad. Oh, there's a patch of land here. We could have a big sea base. A big fort rising up out of the ocean. Monsters wouldn't be able to raid us if we did that. Or if they did, they'd have to swim towards us, and that would be funny. If you say so. Making me think I'm going crazy because you keep gaslighting me. And I wish the camera was a bit farther out. Is there a way to adjust the camera? You can do it with the scroll wheel. Okay. That is a very real possibility. I don't have my boating license. But we had 22 people watching me yesterday at one point. That's huge. That's a lot of people. I am a big VTuber. I even had my first check sent to me for VTubing. For for $48 and change. Because they have processing fees. But still, that's a lot of money. You know what I could do with that much money? I could eat for like a week. Or I could order out 2 or 3 times. Black Forest. Oh. As long as you're working towards your goal of being streamer, the number one thing you gotta do if you want to be a streamer, stream. It's that simple, baby. Just stream, forehead. I don't have any arrows. Well, that's what happens when you screw up your sleep schedule. You get up so early, you gotta take a nap. And naps are awesome because you take a nap and then you wake up and you got like a whole day to do stuff. You didn't sleep, but you slept 5 times. You mean you didn't sleep at night? Is that what you mean? Oh, soka. We're operating under ore power. Gotta be careful because there could be swamps around here, and swamps are dangerous. But you know what's more dangerous than the swamps? The Great Plains. They got mosquitoes that will one-shot you. So no signs at the Walmart yet. Our quest continues. No, the plains. Plains are like where there only maybe like a hill and no other big land features, just big stretches of flat land. This is probably a bad idea to try and go through this little gap, but I'll be fine. Oh, you were insulting me. I have Curse of Tupid. You're gonna have to do better than that. I'll tell you right now, I'm dyslexic. I don't know the difference between you, your, and you are. I use them interchangeably. I also always use the wrong there. Because I always use the same there. I have Curse of Tupid. So this is just a little black forest island. Yes, but when I'm writing, I don't think. I just put word on paper. Ah, I crashed the boat. Just a little bit. Just a little boat crash, as a treat. Right, let's go. If we're gonna go north, we ought as well fill out more ocean. So we'll go this way and we'll make a big turn. Me going on a quest to get that 1 pixel of the map filled out. I wish we could get like lanterns or something to put on the boat. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Hopefully we'll see you back in 2 hours for the Music Monday. Which is really just a yapping stream, but you guys make the playlist instead. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. We're heading towards the land. If we run aground, maybe I can fight it. If I can reach the shallows. Shallow ground. We're operating under oar power as a giant sea serpent tried to eat us. Oh, he leaves if you go towards the shallows. Oh wait, nope, he's circling. He's circling. Oh, is that a river? That's perfect for us. I don't have any arrows. Mr. Sea Serpent. Yes, yes. What you got? Mr. Serpent. Sir? I don't have any arrows. Right? Oh wait, no, I have a couple arrows left. He got scared away by my arrow. Let me go into the water just a little bit, see if he'll come back. Alright, the ship has been repaired. We need to take this wood back with us or we won't be able to repair it in the future. Alright, put the boat in reverse. Look at the skeleton just walking along the bottom of the ocean. Okay, our quest continues. Where we're going? I don't know. Just don't yet know. This is Fenrig's Bay here, or the Gulf of Fenrig, I'm not sure yet. There's ocean in there, so I'm going to say Gulf. And that's Fenrig is a Viking sounding name, right? Oh, we're lost in the storm. We're going to get blown off course. Who knows where we'll end up? Oh, boy, did you just see the message I sent to you? You probably just saw the message. I was looking for emotes and I saw that. I was like, I shouldn't send that to Boar. And the chatterers were like, I should send it to Boar. The joke's on you. I don't own this flammable house. Also, it's full of asbestos, so not very flammable. That's the fun thing about the yummy asbestos in the walls. It's not flammable. Oh no. We're gonna get crashed upon the waves. We gotta turn into the wind. Or is it against the wind? Do you go into the wind or against the wind in a storm? Or how do you sail a boat? Wagga isn't here, you're my only hope. I want to go north. I want to go more northwards. But it's not an option. Or actually, sure it is. How bad could it be? Full steam ahead! The yummiest asbestos. You should head towards the shore and repair the boat again. It's taken like 70 or 80 damage. And I don't know how many hit points the boat has, but it's probably not many. It's probably more hit points than me, but still not very many. Get shit on. Okay, it's got a good number of hit points. We don't need to be as concerned. But this is land that connects to the main island. See, it's just got this little strait here. just a little straight as opposed to a little gay. Yeah, da, 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 da. See what I did there? Get it? Get it? 'Cause it's Pride Month? I don't think they get it. I don't think they get it. Is that metal or black horse? That's black horse. I should be going there with the boats. Not right away, at least. Maybe if I get the bigger boat. We gotta tack into the storm. We gotta tack into the storm. It's the only way we'll survive these waves. How do waves work anyway? Is it just from the wind? Or is it from currents? Oh, there's land this way. Land ho! Or is it just shallow? Shallow, shallow ground. Shallow, shallow ground. Let me check the map. It's just blue. So we're technically in Black Forest, but it's all under the water. Oh, wait. Island? Not just any island. Special island. Let's see, we're gonna put this darn it, stop the boat already. Turn on the brakes. This is one of those special islands. This is where you get the chiton. Here you go, bud. I will get this stuff off of your back. Don't you worry. Oh, are you submerging? Please don't. I'm not done yet. There, my boat. Is that the ladder on it? Please get the ladder. Oh. That time we only got 30 some of them. Last time I got 49. I think they don't like it when you hit them with your boat. But we get the barnacles off of him. That probably helps him. I know with like lobsters, when they get barnacles on them, they can't do their shedding and they'll eventually die from it. Swing the ship around into the wind. Oh, is it getting sunny? Is it starting to clear up? It's starting to clear up, so we don't gotta be too worried about the wind direction now. Oh, that's right. Elite is playing Tabletop Sim. They're doing some French Crusade, which is like Warhammer, but different. If I don't see any trees, I run. I see a tree. I see a few trees. It's safe to explore. Because that means it's not plains. Hopefully it's black forest connected to some meadow. I forgot to launch this game modded again. It won't matter. Modded only matters for when you're building. Because I don't... It's 5 in the morning for you? Well, I wanted to play Valheim and I thought, well, I should stream it. I'm looking for the Walmart. I'm looking for ye old Walmart. It's 5 in the afternoon? Well, you don't have to be here for another 2 hours if you don't want to be. That's when Music Monday starts. But we are in boat. Midday. We're looking for the merchant. He lives in the Black Forest, at least 1,600 units away from the spawn. And he has 3 spawn points on every map. Oh no, I'm gonna hit that rock. Oh, we're quick with it. We dodged a rock. Gonna wash your dog. Is that a euphemism? It's freaky. Or fricky. More swamp. Look, it's the swamp. Swamps are scary. Grogger live in the swamps. We're gonna get this, and we're gonna mark it like that. Swamp. Because I don't have any poison resist mead or a lot of other things right now. So I don't want to actually enter the swamp until I'm ready. Which I'm almost ready, but I want the belt and the stock up on mead. Big feet. They're freaky. Strike. They're pupper. That's what they are. They are pupper. Classified as pupper. Alright, I don't know if this is going to turn... Okay, this is turning black into... turning back into Black Forest. But west of there is another island we can check next. Little pupper. Do they at least enjoy getting a wash, or do they freak out? Well, if we go and find a bit of meadow attached to here, we could make a portal. We just need to find an oak tree or a couple of, like 3 or 4 birch trees. Oh, and a dungeon. We need certain cores. I see. So he knows what's going on. He know what up. Oh, there's more swamp over there. Good. Swamps, you have to clear dungeons, like in the Black Forest for the Surtling cores. How cold does your winters get? Here in Iowa, where I live, I've seen it get as cold as -40. That's because we live in plains, though, so it's just very flat. And there's not much to, like, stop the wind, so it just pulls all the heat away. Couple of great dwarfs. Ooh, that's cold, but that's not too bad. That's a little bit of snow that sticks around, but that's not too terrible at all. No, when I say a -40, I mean Celsius. Not funny American number. But funny American number is also -40. That's where they meet. Oh no, I hit a rock. I've run aground. Man, these little straits and rivers are so dangerous. Help. Oh, I see. So you're saying there won't be any snow in Africa? Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the boat's gone gray. That means it needs repairs. Boat repaired. Wood reclaimed. So when you get close enough to the merchant, it's supposed to ping on your map. I don't know what the exact range is, but I know it's pretty far. Stop throwing rocks at me! Hello, Looney. How are you today? They keep throwing rocks at me and they're so mean to me. I'm doing good. Aw, pupper. My grandparents, when I was younger, they had a mini poodle that was like a chihuahua size. So I don't know if it was like mixed with the chihuahua or what. Meanest little dog you ever met. I used to have 11 toes, now I have 10. Yeah, my sister got a German Shepherd puppy. I don't know if she's ready for that kind of work. Those dogs are very active and need lots of attention and training. They're good dogs, though. But with her going to be a teacher, she'll only really have the summer to train it, and it'll still be really young. Oh, you have a German Shepherd too. That's right. You mentioned that before. Ooh, so well trained, but not necessarily nice. I love that my sister's German Shepherd has eyebrows. I love when dogs have those little dots right above their eyes that make it look like they have eyebrows. It's so cute. It's the Disney how to draw animals thing. If you want animals to be more expressive, you give them eyebrows. Oh, that's good. It's very hit or miss with former working dogs like that. Sometimes they're like, oh, I'm retired. Hell yeah. Other times they're like, nope, I will never retire. Alright, why does it keep zooming in? Like you had to grab my mouse just to zoom out so I can see these obstacles. Only a goldfish? I feel like goldfish are more pet. Or more decoration than pet. Oh, that's good. Goldfish seem to just like turn off right after you buy them. There's like, nope, they're done. Reach the Best Buy date. You spent your money. Now it's time for it to die. Good rabbit. My little brother had rabbits. They kept having kids with their siblings, which was a problem. And then they all started dying off for some unknown reason. This was a few years back. I think the unknown reason was inbred. And not in the tasty sandwich way. I mean, most animals aren't very smart, so they'll just kerfuck their siblings. Oh, but Looney, I have new redeem. You want to see what it does? That rock hard. I need to pay attention. Alright, it's called Witching Hour. I'll just use the toggle for it. It gives me a hat. See? Hat. It's my brand new witch's hat. But not only that, but I have new pose. See, I can move my arm. I can have it up or down. Up or down. And pretty soon I'll have another hairstyle as well. I'll be able to have my hair down in braids. You know, one of the mods I miss is the solo player ship. It's a bigger boat with more storage, but it also has a bed on it that you can sleep to pass the night so you can actually see what you're doing. Braids. Oh, that's good for them. I hope they're very happy in their relationship in future. You're gonna be a pirate. Oh. Unfortunately, it's not the cool pirate braids. It's big, long back braids. Because this current hairstyle doesn't really reflect how long my hair is. I wanted my model's hair to be as long as my IRL hair, which my IRL hair reaches the small of my back. My hair goes all the way down to my ass. Like 2 big braids. At least I think that's what they'll look like. I have to go in and see like the back of the design. Yeah, I have long hair. I've been growing it out for a decade now. If not a little longer. How? Well, you see, I trim my hair once every 6 months, just an inch or so to get the dead ends. I shampoo, I condition, and that's it. Can't grow a beard still. Someday I want a beard that's equally long. It's the very top of my butt. That's where it reaches. So about the same length. Alright, we've circled that island, more or less. There's a big section of swamp there, but there's safe spaces to build. So I can be a wizard, you get it. I just want to be a wizard. Me when I'm a fucking wizard. Man, I wonder if they have like a big trade barge, like a slow ship with like 20 slots for storing stuff. That would be useful. And maybe you could even attach a carvel to it. And we're going to make a big arch. Alright, hopefully we'll see you later. We'll be doing Music Monday in about an hour and a half if you have time. Well, that's good. It's your, I believe it's your second language, right? It's good to keep the practice up. Even native English speakers should study the language some. I've seen a lot of people that aren't very good at their native language. Oh, darn it. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see, how do I zoom out with the controller? Left trigger, back. Okay. Oh, third language. That's even more impressive. But I hear after you learn a second language, learning a third is easier. Because you learn how to learn. If that makes sense. Oh. Aren't you just a little polyglot? I think I see. Is that a fog bank or is that trees? Is that a rolling hill? You know, I saw an island in this general direction, east of the swamp. Those are trees. We gotta slow down as we approach the land so we don't ram ashore too hard. Ein, zwei. Oh no, that's a troll. I'm in danger. There's no time to repair the boat. We're leaving. There's a troll. Look, buddy, I need you to paddle. I need you to paddle. I need you to paddle faster. That's a troll. He will destroy this boat, and then we'll be stuck over here. We don't have the infrastructure to build another boat here. Buddy, pal, compadre, amigo, mon frère, mon cher. Alright, see you in a bit. I assume you gotta go to another room to do that. Or wait, am I on your phone? Do I live in your phone? Higher elevation black forest, so this is good. I live in your phone. Wicked. Man, my map exploration's a bit lopsided right now. Well, our quest continues. We search for the Walmart. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking a machine cult might be fun to do in Rimworld on screen. Because the new Rimworld DLC lets you build a spaceship and go around the planet. So I think a machine cult where like our whole goal is to find like rare technologies and modify ourselves would be fun. No, 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 no. We're going away from that right now. We're not going there. We're gonna go around it. Plains. The most deadly, dangerous place in the game. Before Ashlands. There are mosquitoes that will one-shot me. And then we would lose our boat and have to build a new one. That's more planes. Man, I wish it weren't so foggy, though. It'd be cool if you could actually see it. The new RimWorld DLC should be out in about a month. It was just announced almost a week ago, and it's usually about a month from when it's announced to when it's released. But the new update has a bunch of quality of life improvements as well. A lot of the stuff that people modded in. I know, it's exciting. It's a lot of the stuff people modded in that now is just permanently added, which is good. The best quality of life mods are a great thing to look at for when you're trying to figure out what to add to your game. There's that stuff you know people want. My throat still hurts a little bit. It's not nearly as bad as it was yesterday, though. Bell's voice does a number on me. Luckily, I'm able to let Damien and Copeland do most of the talking. I made a guy that punched stuff good. Fuck your politicking, I punch stuff good. That's planes over there, so we want to be careful. And we're going to be hitting shallows. Oh, shallow, shallow ground. Stop the boat. I said to stop. We need a little table so we can do some work on the boat. Boat repaired. It's not great no more. Oh, but I do wish there's a ladder on both sides of the boat. Wolves and tame wolves drop the same head? Yeah. But they're the same thing. I assume you're talking about this game. Because I'm pretty sure you can tame wolves in this game. They live up in the mountains and they're scary. They would also probably one-shot me right now, not until I have the iron equipment. Or the knotted wood shaman armor stuff. I remember that was added in one of the DLCs. I like that each biome should have, I think each biome should have the two different armors. You start with your rag armor, then you have your leather armor from the meadows. Which that's just your basic, get you started. Then you can make either copper armor or troll hide armor. Meadows. Even if I built a portal, I'd still have to go back the way I couldn't build. Ooh, they got some beachfront property. You can make a Casa de la Sol there. Oh, that's plains. That's transitioning into plains again. Let's speed up. Roll up the windows, kids. This isn't a good neighborhood. A lot of people talk about how they want like bases near where the different biomes meet, but I hate that. I hate like where you can see like the change in the grass color near your base. Ooh, big fire. That's a goblin village. Goblin these nuts! Ah! I can't build a windmill yet, so there's no reason to raid it. Even if I could grow the wheat, I wouldn't be able to use it. But now we've seen all but three of the biomes. Let's see, is this a bay? You like my hat? Well, thank you. How are you doing today? Do you have work or do you get the day off as Father Day? Oh, this is incredibly dangerous what we're doing. You teach? That's right, summer started! I keep forgetting that it's summer break because I don't have children, so I don't have to remember that. Well, that means we gotta do more stuff together. Download Valheim. Get the game now. Come join me. Turn on the Enshrouded. I'll download it again. Oh, this is incredibly stupid what I'm doing. There's the bugs I was worried about. They will one-shot me. Yeah, I was trying to rush through stuff. You upped all the difficulties so I couldn't do my usual silliness. I just build an Enshrouded for the most part anymore. I will do like dungeon raids and stuff in it, but for the most part, I just want to build cozy house. I've kind of fallen off though with my current project in Fawn Song. Because what I really need is granite for my idea. The problem is granite is so annoying to mine because we don't have the next environment which would give us a better pickaxe yet, which would make granite easier to mine. We're gonna survive the plains, but we're going into the swamps. No, please, no. We got leeches in the water. We got some grogger. See, I don't want to explore the next region without first finding the merchant and getting the belt that raises my carry capacity. Because I want to do as few trips to the swamp as possible. I want to play this game as little as possible. What you do is you get the Attiger. Its special move is you spin like a Beyblade. Just stand somewhat close to something. And it does a lot of stance damage, which is likely to knock them over, and then you can hit them really hard. Oh, Zentreya is going live. The robot lady with the badonkadonks, as you would describe her, my dude. Man, the planes are really cool. I've seen a lot of people do cool houses on top of these big pillars. Yeah, the red dragon lady. Red dragon robot lady. She's doing a 30-day stream-a-thon. Goblins. Goblins! Made the Goblin Slayer theme. Do it. I'm about to commit war crimes against these goblins. If you're fighting one goblin, you can usually do it in this quality of gear that I'm wearing now, but it's just a bad idea. The rolling plains of the ninth world. What is that? What is that symbol? That's new. That's a different merchant. That's not the merchant I need, though. I need the one whose symbol is a bag and he lives in the Black Forest, not in the plains. And I kind of want to do more React content. The problem is, I'm going to say this very politely to all the React streamers, I don't respect React content. Turning away from those bugs. Like, sometimes people do it and it's funny and it's fun. But it just feels kind of yucky. Oh no, we're in an internal sea. Maybe we can cut through that bit of swamp to get out. Fish! Is that meadows? Are we safe? Nope, that's more plains. We're getting back in the swamp. Ladies and gentlemen, the swamp. Ow. That's a leech following us. We're fine. They won't hurt the boat. I've also been getting the Stellaris urge again. The urge to play Void Dwellers grows. I love my like comfort little quasi challenge run where it's Void Dwellers but you can only have as many systems as you can have star bases. Which means you can have like 8. Oh hell yeah, let's plan to do that again sometime. Yeah, I know they changed how the habitats work. I've done a little playing with it. It's not as fun, I'll be honest. But it's still fun. Oh dear. It's too shallow. Sorry, Mr. Boat. Oh, if that hits me, I die. If it hits the boat, as long as it only hits the boat, we'll be fine. But that will one-shot me. The mosquitoes are incredibly dangerous. The worst part is they live in what looks like such a nice, pleasant place that usually borders the swamp. So like, oh god, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Oh, thank God. A nice meadow, I'm safe. Oh no, there's mosquitoes. Little kamikaze planes flying at you. Oh, but this is a big landmass. But how did they change? Fuck. Fuck me. How damaged is the boat? Okay, it's not too bad. Ari, what did Ari tweet? An announcement. Is she gonna join Ichiban? Buff Pup replied and she replied to Buff Pup, oh my god. Is my favorite indie VTuber gonna be not an indie VTuber before long? That'd be cool. These are the conspiracy theories I like. Just me over here. Buff Pup replied to her tweet. What does this mean? What does it mean? Black Forest? No, it's just a little bit that spawned as that, but it's underwater, so it don't count. Because there's weird stuff that can spawn in the ocean, so there's a section of coast that's always considered as another biome. Mainly because they don't want you getting ganked by what lives in the ocean. These nights so dark and foggy, why can't we build like a lantern to put on the front of the boat? Just a bullseye lantern pointed ahead. It would be so helpful. Please give us lighting that isn't just open flame. All our houses are made out of wood for the most part. It's a bad idea. Still no merchant. Can't see shit, man. Ooh, Elite is playing Repo. Should I zen nap myself into Elite stream? It might be funny. Fires. What is over here? What is this? They're throwing rocks at me. Is that another elder spawner? Oh no, those are goblins. That's a goblin village. Help! 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 They just did a couple hundred damage to me. They just casually did a couple hundred damage. My kingdom for light. Iron Village. Alright, we'll go around the horn. We'll need to establish a beachhead here at some point. Okay, this is a big bay. Looks like we can go between those two stones, though. I don't know if any of you have advice on how to find the merchant more quickly. Is anyone here a Valheim enjoyer? I know my dude isn't. I'm gonna build a fort on top of that rock someday. There's another village over there. You know Valheim? Maybe in future you can Valheim. After all, you like boats. You like piratically inclined individuals. And what are Vikings but pirates? Pirates, but maybe even a little cooler. maybe. I see. Man, money is the root of all evils. If I just had enough money, my friends would play every game I ever wanted to play with. Oh dear, I got turned about. I'm putting the boat in reverse. Why are we no reverse? Why we no reverse? Beep. Actually, what? No, this is planes. I'm not repairing in planes. That's a bad idea. We're trying to get repairs done in the planes. A bad idea. Black horse with a troll would be better. Swamp might be worse, because swamp you can't see stuff coming nearly as easily, and there's stuff in the water. Please don't be another internal sea. Please don't be like the purple sea or something. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Okay, I think we're finally around the majority of the island. We're going across the top of it. Okay. I think it's safe enough for us to do this real quick. If I die, I'm gonna be mad. Buddy, your life depends on it. Paddle. Paddle before I paddle your ass. That's probably a bay or a major river. Hopefully this here is just an island and we don't gotta go all the way around it too. Stress snap. That's a normal. Ooh, a lox. 2 loxes. You can tame them and ride them, but they're really hard to transport. We need like a way to bring them through portals, I think. Got the planes. Man, I wonder how much stone I'd get if I destroyed one of those towers. Although I'm not even sure how you get up to the top of them. Alright, so this connects to that inland sea. I should turn around. Are we going to have to do a 3-point turn? I don't think so. Because we'll fill out more map if we go along the top then. So that's good to know that this whole place is bisected. It's convenient for travel at least. How long do I have to keep my cursor on you for your health bar to appear? I will harass the wildlife. No fucks were given. Oh, he angry. And he faster than I thought. The locks post. I feel like this game really wants you to play a tank, like shield, weapon, and armor. It gives you options not to do that, but I feel like most things are balanced, especially in the solar player space for that. And usually a lot of games when you're playing solo, they want you to go more like, you know, your high skill dex builds. I'm getting too far away for the merchant to spawn at this point. Dash some more. Oh. Thank you very much for the follow, streamer ads. Streamer ads? Nice. We love ads. They're what paid the bills. Not really. You don't make much money off of ads. Yesterday it was my biggest stream ever. I only got 30 cents. Which, I don't get me wrong, I like that I made some money. It's really cool. But ads don't pay very much at all. Man, just a guy staring out, looking at the sea. Done it so long, he's green and stinky. Oh, the model is freaking out. I leaned too much. So we need to go around this area. I bet we'll find the merchant over here. What is R7? Also, I need to go to the grocery store tonight and pick up my laundry. Is that another floaty boy? It is. Shorten sails. We approach the floater. We're slowing down, we're slowing down, we're slowing down. We have slowed, we've slowed. We're gonna just barely kiss him. Barely kiss him. Man, I would never find these guys. 7 rand for a 5.5, nearly 6 hour long stream. That's not very much money. I know I'm not going to be making lots of money, like money hand over fist from stream anytime soon. You're saying I'm making cookie money? Hell yeah. And we eat the cookie, and we eat the cookie, and we eat the cookie. That's the first shake. We got a little time left. And that's the second shake. He's going down. I'm just helping you out, bud. Don't you worry. You're so much lighter without those barnacles, aren't you? That's some Odysseus ass shite. Well, this lake here is pretty circular. We're going to call it Odin's Eye. Come on, model. Why are you freaking out? Why are you flipping your shit? Here, let me do something. Do this. Wow. There we go. Man, I want a big cookie. Should I stop stream, go get some cookies, then come back and do music one day? Let's swing towards that bit of black forest, see if we spot anything. Play RimWorld? No, not yet. What? I will have a nice little Mechanicus cult go exploring with them as soon as the new DLC drop. But not sooner. I saw you were doing that. Seems like it went well, which is good. Hell yeah. Even brought the family dog. You can't... Oh, I'll be right back. Gotta fill up the water bottle. I forgot to do that. Hello, Mishi. Give me 1 second. I'll fill up my water bottle, then do your other redeems as well. And I'll pee while I'm up. Right, I am hydrated. I am stretching. How are you doing today, Mishi? You have lost another child in the Rimworld. This is tragic, my dude. How will you take your revenge? Oh, the wind direction is changing. Let's go. Are you not sleepy for once? Because you're here so early now? And then you pulled him out after he lost some fingers and toes, nursed him back to health, and you put him back in the freezer, then you pulled him out and you put him back in. Oh. Oh, you saved the kid. Okay. Personally, I would have just tortured the killer. You can't sleep? What time is it for you? He was killed by an emu? I mean, that would probably be pretty violent. I hear emus are mean. And they work in insurance. Yeesh. What are the big emus, big scary ones? Cassowary. Those things are scary. They're basically just velociraptors at this point. Guys, another one. I used to never be able to find these. They must have increased the spawn rate. Look here, bud. I'm helping you out. I don't have to clear these barnacles off your back. He's submerging. You know what? Your mama's so big, I take fall damage when I jump off of her. Just like you. Yeah, that's right. Run away. I don't recognize that symbol. Hold up. I can probably survive a little bit if I'm very careful. It's not far. What I'm doing is very stupid. Curse of Tupid. So we're gonna move to here. See, what can we drop? We've acquired blood. That's a new resource. What else can we get rid of? We don't need the Grey Dwarf Eyes. Entrails. That's how you make the tasty sausages. Blood. See? Blood for the blood pudding. A blob trophy. We don't need raw meat. We got ooze. You know, blood for the blood pudding. Like all those Warhammers are all those Warhammer players are always saying. Here, I think there's a little more there. Loading. Oh? You doing a little peek, Mishi? Just a little peek? What time is it for you, Mishi? I'm curious. We gotta stay out of the water. We gotta stay out of the water. We gotta stay out of the water. Yeah. There are also trees that will try and kill us. Is midnight for you? Is it midnight 30 or 11:30? I don't have the key with me, I don't think. Somebody's living in the swamp. And they got special things to keep the monsters out. 12:30. Okay, you're 12 hours ahead of me. Wow. Gee, yuck. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Kvaster. Let's see, you got a candle wick, a love potion. fresh seaweed, cured squirrel hamstring, powdered dragon eggshells, pungent pebbles, ivy seeds, serving tray, woodland herb blend. We will buy the seeds from you with the money we have. I want to get a better... Look at this person's design. Divestive. Oh, it's a broom! And they made friends with a Grey Dwarf. Oh, you're just dropping by. Okay. I don't suppose you got like a cot or something I could sleep on for the night. And I wish I had the stuff to build. Well, if I drop this, it's not exactly what I want, but I could get, while I wait for the night to pass, I can get some of the wood from here, because it's a different kind of wood. Hee hee. Here, we'll kill him. Too bad we can't get any fine wood here. But a stack of ancient bark is worth getting. It's how you make the better boat. Uh-oh, stinky. Man, I can abuse this. Let's see, what else can we drop? That's not very useful. Coal isn't very useful, but I want the Surtling cores. I'll need them for making more portals. Surtlings spawn over at those geysers. We could probably save some space on the boat if we sell all the valuables I had on there. Because I brought those to sell. I thought it would be worth more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go get the valuables off the boat and then store some of this some more of this chiton. Wraith! Did he drop anything? We will drop bone shards for the chain, which makes the bellows and the hanging brazier. You can craft chains, but it's really not an effective use of resources. Oh, we've been poisoned. Oh no. We might die. We've lost everything. Our greed cost us all. Even with the gentler respawn that I have, keeping your armor and your currently equipped weapon, we lost everything. Oh. Darn it, that's not what I meant to do. We used all our tin. Let's see, for the hammer we need wood and stone. Well, we just lost everything. Oh, damn it. I'm furious. Poison. I thought to poke a leech and it poisoned me to death. It means I gotta get this stuff together to make another boat. But I don't know if I have enough fine wood, so I'm probably gonna have to chase some fine wood. I keep pushing the wrong damn button. I'm gonna fucking crash out. Okay, what do we need to make a carvel? 30 fine wood. We got the resin and the hide easy enough. It's the fine wood that'll be the problem. I could break a portal. I don't suppose Attigar can do it. No. 1 second. Console commands. Fine, challenge tier clear. Info. How do... I'll have to off-stream get stuff. I'll have to off-stream do it. Fuck, it was going so well. Because I need 4 bronze to make the boat. Which means I need another 8 bronze to make a new axe. That's 12 bronze total. I only have 9, so I'd have to go mine more tin. I should still have the old pickaxe. Yep, this is why I saved these things. Six poison resist mead. Let's go get some tin. I don't have any food. I'll just take some honey. That'll be good enough. I'm mad. You hear me? I'm mad. I even found a new kind of plant that I could have come home and planted, but now... now it's not an option. And I gotta store the stone and wood again. It's so far away. This is why I need more players in this game. This is why. So when stuff go bad, I got somebody that's able to help. Right, someone that could at least bring back my equipment. Fuck you. And you. Oh, that portal broke. That's great. That means something attacked my portal. And broke it. I'm mad. You hear me? I am mad. We're gonna get as much tin as we can carry to save time later. I am Steve. Me when I'm Steve. It wouldn't even be so bad if all I lost was like the stuff I gathered and not my tools. But there isn't a setting for that. The best you can do is what you have equipped. the Minecraft movie good? I keep hearing stuff about it. Sounds like it was better than people expected. Which, let's be honest, people weren't expecting much, but still. I mean, Jack Black is always fantabulous. You haven't seen it? Well, darn, you're my window into the youths. You gotta go do your research so I can know. Alright, see you in a bit. I'm probably gonna eat something cool. I might step away from stream for like 5 minutes so I can go grab some food from across the street. Or I could just have a piece of bread with some jam on it. I could have girl dinner. Girl dinner is not just for the ladies anymore. But I did see a crypt over there. I'm not bringing the stuff to invade a crypt. I'm not ready for that. God. It's left bumper that does that. Okay. Right bumper throws it. Let's see. Lie. Lie. No. God mode. Retrieve. How do I command? I want my stuff back. I don't want to build a whole nother boat. It'll just go to waste. Same with another axe. If I don't have other players, there's no point. Two hide, 4 wood. Do we have any hide over here? No, we don't got nothing. The fish! It got beached. I don't think I can do anything with it right now. How dare they insult pike like that? Pike is tasty. I remember going up to my grandparents' house up in Minnesota and fishing for pike back in the day. Grandma would cook the pike and it was really good. 1, 2, 3. We need one more. We were gonna get to make a new funny knife, and now look at us. Now we have to build a boat instead. That gold is heavy. Alright. I just gotta go cut some trees now, and then I can go pick up my stuff. Wait. Yes. But that will be for after stream. That will be for after stream. We got to do Music Monday. It's Music Monday time. Let's change the category. Just chatting. Done. We failed to find the Walmart. All we found was our doom. There we go. Let me see. So it's Control C, Control V. It should be that. So you can use that link to go to a Google form and submit songs you would like to see played for Music Monday. Let me start my music, and I'm going to step away for just a moment while you guys get your songs in, and I'm going to get myself a piece of bread and some jam. That'll be lunch. That's an acceptable lunch, right? I am back, and I have a jam sandwich. It's raspberry jam, the superior jam. Let's see here. Go to forms. See, we have no responses. Come on now, you guys. I believe in you. You can submit some songs. Hmm. I think. I think Miss Ariel is joining a VTuber agency. Well, Cass did the art for it. Cass did my white people. Ari's gonna do it. She's gonna join B Shoujo. I knew it. I know she used to talk about how like she didn't want to be accused of taking advantage of being friends with the V Shoujo girlies. So that's why she never really joined with them, although she probably had the opportunity. But she wanted to kind of prove that she could do the stream and stuff on herself. And now look at her. She's got like 2,000 people watching her every time she go live. It's crazy. When I first started watching her 2 years ago, she had maybe 100 people watching, which is still big streamer, but not humongo. Let me see. Let me see. I need to uncrash out for a second. Give me a moment. I'm gonna watch his Yang clip. That'll fix my brain. Loud woman, loud woman screaming. Let's go. Vine boom, vine boom, vine boom. Okay, okay. I'm uncrashed out. I'm uncrashed out now. I'm recovered. I'm ready. I'm better, faster, stronger than ever before. Let's see. What kind of song should we listen to today? What is your recommendations, chat? Come on, there's four of you here. You guys gotta know some music. Please. Please, I'm so lonely. I'm so very lonely. The Westland soundtrack? Give me a song off of it. We can't just listen to the whole darn soundtrack. Down in the Valley and Blood of the Lamb. Right, let's start the playlist. And I will add a couple of my own songs as well. I'm concerned. All right, and that song. That should get you guys some padding in there. Couple songs from my current playlist, one from my last playlist. Man, I'm so behind on these podcasts that I follow. And all the song recommenders other than my dude has left. Ah, it's for the temple. Remind me to kill Ricky in the next session of Vampire the Masquerade. It's a problem. He's blasphematizing, blaspheming a bit too hard, and I don't like it. Also, I'm not sure if they said a slur, so that's not good. I didn't even know that slur. So that's not getting posted nowhere till it gets edited. I don't know because I didn't know what they said was a slur, and they just apologized about it in the Discord. So I don't even know which word was the slur. I just know there was a slur. I'm too naive. I haven't done the research. And I'm too scared to be like, wait, what was the slur? I don't want that in the record. Where did my knife go? I had a big old knife. It was sitting out. I was fiddling with it. I'm concerned. How did I lose a buck knife? It's probably fine. Wait, I have two copies of Blood of the Lamb? That's not right. That's not what I tried to do. Let's see. Remove from playlist. We'll go to the next song, and then I'll get the other song in there. I must have misclicked. Go to album. There, down to the valley. It'll play next. I I don't know if Vampire the Masquerade is the right vibe for stream. but it's something more I can do. And if I remember to label my stream properly and change the category, maybe I'll get more viewers. I probably would have had an even higher viewer count if I had remembered to change the category. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Joker. How you doing today? Did you have fun dressing up as a nun? Yeah, happy Pride. We're doing the Music Monday. If you would like to submit some songs, just use exclamation point to recommend, and I'll give you a link to the Google form to put your songs in. We use Spotify. And no, you can't play No Cock Like Horse Cock. That's for the last Monday of the month. Oh, we got. You put a YouTube link in. Ah, what's the song called? Why the fuck can't I pause the. Ow. That was loud. Why can't I pause the damn YouTube video? Let me grab the song. Better luck next time. Bombs away. Add to playlist. There we go. Oh, no worries. We use Spotify because I have Spotify Premium, so there won't be any ads. Right, so I've misplaced my buck knife. It's somewhere. So if I randomly shout "ow," I found it. Oh, that sounds awesome. There's this one really big buffet over in China that I'm interested in trying someday. It's called like the Flowing Buffet or something. It's like 16 courses of various soups. And I assume some side dishes to go with the soup. Yeah, you've played this song before, my dude. I don't know if it was for Music Monday, but I remember you recommending it at least. It's good. We just gotta talk mother into going down to the river. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, as my dude says, I fucking hate pride parades. Not the pride part, the parade part. Too many damn people. Oh, I was watching Miss Ghost, Daisy, another streamer this morning for just a little bit, but they were looking at food. There was a lot of British food, and why why don't we have pies? Why don't we have British like handheld pies with meats and stuff in them in America? Why can't I readily get those? I would fuck up some meat pies. They don't have them. But aren't those a welcome in brie? But then they got like apples in them, and that's not a good combo. Yeah, add my own meat, they say. But welcome, Embry. We are doing Music Monday. If you would like to recommend any songs, we have a Google form. Just use the command in the title, exclamation point recommend, and it'll give you the link. Or actually, I probably have it. I can just copy and paste it in for you. We only got like 3 more songs in the playlist right now, so if you got any recommendations, they'll play pretty quick. Music Monday's fun because I get to experience new music I wouldn't normally find on my own. Oh, but my dude, since you're here, and Joker and Bree, I'll show you. So I have new model pose. Now I can go between hand up like normal and hand down. I don't know why the pants moved like that and I can't fix it. And I have hat now, which is tied to the 8 key. And you can turn the hat on and off for only 500 channel points, which isn't very much. I should add the glasses to a channel point redeem as well. Yeah. The blah, blah, blah. Well, the full pose is just uh, arm up and then leg crossed. It's supposed to be like a casual pose. One second. What? Blah, blah, blah. It's not after dark today, no. Yeah, it's because the pose is supposed to shift, and I had to adjust the pants on the second pose because they're at a slightly different angle, and part of my hip would peek through. Ow. Nope, that's not the knife. Hello, Captain Erica. How are you doing today? There we go. Ah. One second. Let me flip back around. Look, chat, feet. You guys like feet, right? 4.5 hours of sleep? Hell yeah. That means you're just in the funny hour. There, I think I'm straight. I think I'm at a slight angle, actually, but there's no fixing it till I restart the program. Oh, that might be fun, actually. You get it. They get it. No, don't open in Spotify. Oh, I've been loving this song lately. This is the last of the songs I put in. Man, why wasn't I born British? What just happened? Oh, I bumped a button, but ow, that hurt. Fix, fix, fix. I fix. That hurt. Oh, you can. Although I'll have to start doing more random if that does start happening, just so I make sure everyone gets a fair chance to have their stuff played. Why does it do that? When I see, I don't want it. It okay, when I put in the link to the song, it maxes out the volume and just starts it. I don't want it to just start playing the damn song. It didn't do that before. There's only one other option. I gotta use Internet Explorer. No, I don't want to play it there. I want to play it through the app. Come here, you little shit. This computer, play. Internet Explorer is so broken it won't realize I'm opening Spotify. It works perfect for that. Okay, give me a 2 minutes. You guys are gonna have to use the name of the songs in future, but I'll get these links. It's broke, did. It didn't used to do this. It didn't used to do this. Ah, it's blowing out my eardrums every time I open a fucking link. Ah, why is it like this? Just in future, just copy and paste the name of the song and the artist. It didn't do this last week when we were doing Music Monday, so I don't know why it's doing it now. But I'm going to grab all the links. It's so quiet. It's too quiet. I can hear my own thoughts. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. If I could just put the links into the search bar at least, it wouldn't be so bad. Because then it wouldn't do that. And it reorganizes the links every couple of minutes, so I got most of them in. And there won't be any more coming from links. And we're just going to skip Man of the Earth, I suppose. No, I don't want it to play in the browser. I want to play it through the application I downloaded specifically for this purpose. I'm going to fucking crash out. 6 days a week. 6 days a week, baby. Every day but Saturday. Saturdays I crash out IRL instead. I know, but I have to go drive to D&D. Okay, that's definitely a Wagga song because it's in Dutch. Which I still... Exactly, you get it. Add to playlist. And... Copy. I know, that's why I gotta stream more. There we go. Now I will clear the submissions, get rid of all the links, and then shuffle the playlist. I put in like 14 songs. I got at least most of them. I'm trying my best. There's a reason Ari had one of her mods manage the whole thing. I'm not smart enough. I'm just not smart enough for it, man. I want whatever you like to listen to. The only rule is it has to be, or two rules. It has to be under 5 minutes, and it can't be marked explicit. It would probably be at this time. It'll have to be when I someday have moderators that are like actually always in stream. What do you mean it feels dangerous? If it's marked as explicit, I won't play it unless it's the last Monday of the month, because that's Music Monday. Why does it feel dangerous? If you're worried about DMCA, the songs don't exist in the VOD of the stream. I know, but I'm saying that I only allow it on one day a month. That way people can have their silly songs. They can play like No Clock, like Horse Clock, and stuff like that. People deserve to be silly now and then, you know. All right. See, what were they? I can move them up in the playlist. Solid Discourse. Oh, I know I saw that one in there. Ah. Soka. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss some when I had to purge the list of all those links. The cabin. Ylvis. There we go. Add to playlist. I slid the cabin up, and we'll have the other one later in the stream. There we go. Jan England, what do they sing? See, that's why I don't live in Massachusetts. Too hard. I'm not smart enough. Yep, we're playing the cabin by Ylvis. Well, fun fact, if you use exclamation point song or lowercase, you can see what song I'm listening to at any time. And then keep walking for another 40 minutes. Hell yeah. Cabin into. Do you mean like that Life is Strange game with all the lesbians? I think that's what it's called. Life is Strange Lesbian Cabin in the Woods. Life is Strange 2. That's what we're thinking of. Bunch of French fellers that don't know how to write how young people talk anymore. It's really funny. It's the family cabin. I know. I was watching Froggy play the other day, not the other gay. Happy Pride Month, everyone. And it seems funny, but it seems like something bad was going to happen. What? It's a picture. Happy Father Day. Did you go talk to your father? Did you tell your father Happy Father Day if you have a father? I know Boar don't got a dad. But Waga, you got a dad. You better have told him Happy Father Day yesterday or you're going to be in trouble. Yeah. I went to go see my parents for Father's Day, but they weren't home. So I called them instead. Hell yeah. That sounds like every deck I've ever had. It's like we're missing at least two, if not three cards. Hell yeah. Good song. I might have to actually slow down in how quickly I add songs. Because otherwise, people that come in later will have no chance to get their song played. Oh, that's nice. Fair enough. Already got that one. Copy, paste. There we go. I'm happy though that's gotten to the point where I don't have to pick half the songs or more myself. When I first started, it was hard for me to get more than like 5 songs submitted. And now I can get an hour-long playlist in like 20 minutes. And streams been going good today. There have been a lot of people in, and they've stayed in. I know yesterday was a record-breaking stream for me, Bree. I had at one point 22 people watching me. I got rated by 17 people. And I averaged 6.8 people over the whole nearly 6 hours. Yeah, Murder Mommy rated. It was the quite the name. Average VTuber be like, "Hello, I am Murder Mommy." She was? Darn, I missed it. I can't believe I freaking missed it. This is so fucked up, Dayo. I made a point to follow them, and I took a little peek at their streams. I need to snoop more. I need to spy on them. What in the world is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, my streams have been getting longer though, which is good. I used to have trouble going more than 2 or 3 hours, unless it was like a shit content 12-hour stream. Ha- now I've got a better balance. Political scientist, humanitarian leader of the Norwegian Refugee Council since 20. The United Nations superhero man. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, I gotta read this. Blue eyes, firm hand, nice legs, clean shaven body, drinking his protein shake, spray tan, skin cream, and buttocks like he was 18. He's a peacekeeping machine. Can we have him for president instead? Somebody that helps refugees? Can we have that, please? We went and made a lot of refugees, so we should probably help them. No? Why no? Oh, that's nice. There's a knife floating somewhere near me, and I don't know where it is, and I'm terrified. I'm gonna ling wrong and have to go to the ER. Ow! Damn it! My microphone shocked me again. It's been a while since it's done that. One second. Where are you? Look, I stay alive in despite myself. Ah, I got whispered to by a streamer ad saying nice stream. That's nice. That seems like it might be a scam account though, because they didn't speak in the chat at all. What would happen to the playlist if I died midstream? It would just be sitting there, and anyone that's got one of my previous playlists could go to click on my account and get the playlist. But I can't die during the stream. Don't worry. It's against terms of service, and I've yet to break terms of service, I don't think. Yeah. Don't worry, I would never break terms of service. I'm a good boy. Man, I got like half an hour of songs queued. It's so nice. How do they enforce that term of Well, they will ban your account, which is really just insult to injury. Insult to fatal injury. Why is there a furry on the cover of this album? Happy Pride. No, zombies are allowed. They just can't die in the stream. I guess the singer must just be a furry. Good for them. Their name's Pepper Coyote, so checks out. I like the furries. I did a collab with 3 furries just the other day. We had Elite, who's another streamer who they're a furry. We got Ghoulie, who's a furry. And then there was Ghoulie's wife, Dizzy. One of their wives. You shouldn't. Oh, it's because I have the Discord audio capture. There we go. It's because the Discord audio capture was still on from last night. It does sound like a PG way to say that. It does. It does. I have allowed the word orgy in my chat. Use that power wisely. They want, but I think they want me to be a furry, but I can't afford that. You have to be in the upper like 5% to afford being a furry. I already have 5 artists I'm working for, and furries pay a premium. My leg. Ah, man, my legs have been bugging me lately. Probably should start sitting cross-legged, but I don't want to.
Orgy.
Could you hear that, chat? Could you hear them say orgy? Hell yeah, it works. Also, thank you for the 1,000 bits. That's like $10. It's at least $1. I thought it said OJ. Yep, I allowed the term orgy. Finger paint on Spotify? I don't know. You know, Spotify has podcasts and audiobooks now? Which OJ? The one from The Simpsons? Or the juice? Or the juice? And yes, I said or the juice twice. Yeah. Just yes. Not too particular. You could say it's a fatal attraction. He killed his wife. It was his wife, right? He committed crimes and got away with it because of money. Capitalism, baby! And ruined an entire color of a breed of horse. Yeah, O.J. Simpson, he killed his wife. Allegedly. You know what? Not allegedly. I believe he did it. That's nice. Oh, was it his girlfriend, not his wife? I mean, he isn't he a bit old for you? Uh, um, you're saying those people don't like each other? Oh, I see. Darn, I have to allow the plural of orgy as well. It's not orgi. It's so it's not a Greek word. Okay. I manually allow, and if you capitalize it, I'll have to allow that as well. Yeah. Magi Nation. Magi Nation. Does anyone remember that cartoon? Magi Nation. It existed. It was a thing. I swear it was real. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. This is Magi Nation. It was a cartoon from when I was a kid about three kids that went into a fantasy world and they used magic to summon creatures and transform them to help them fight. They were really aiming for a competitive toy line, but before competitive toy lines were a thing. Uh, this here. Protect the Moonlands. Man, I should look and see if I can find this show. I remember it being good. I remember it being really good back in the day. And it had a diverse character cast without shoving it down your throat. Let's go. It's on Tubi? Well, I'm not on Tubi, so until I'm on Tubi, no. Don't worry, I used to be the Pirate King. I can do it. I'll make it happen. I grew up in the 2000s. I have not paid for a TV show in a while. Piracy. Me out here on the high seas. Tubi is free? What is Tubi? What is Tubi? Is it like ad supported free and you can pay to not watch ads? Is like some of the shows aren't free? Or like you can watch the first 3 episodes of a show, but then you have to pay? Let's see, how many seasons are there of this show? Just one season? Just one season of 13? You're telling me there was no more? There's only one on Tubi. YouTube has them all? Okay. I'm gonna be a pirate on the river Saskatchewan. Yeah. So heave ho, hive ho, coming down the bay, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. It's a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers by your doors. See the jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Well, sounds like you need to start streaming yourself. Let's see. Let's see. If I set this to make a spreadsheet instead. Oh, I'm a genius. Guys, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I can use spreadsheets. Why did why didn't I think of this? If I use spreadsheets, I now become too powerful to be stopped. Add to playlist. Yes, my. Can you tell I'm a freaking nerd when I get excited for spreadsheets? Hee ho, hi ho, coming down the bay, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. Is a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers bar your door. You see the jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. There's too many versions of this song. There's too many versions. Each one's a little different. Yes, not me playing Vampire the Masquerade, not me talking about D&D. It was the spreadsheets. Well, looks like I'm playing Ultramarines now. It's spreadsheet time. We're playing Ultramarines. Hell yeah. I know, you play orcs. They're the antithesis of spreadsheets. They're the exact opposite of Ultramarines. They function off chaos and brute strength. Yeah. I say that, but I if I had unlimited money, I'd play Krieg. I like Krieg. Me too. Sometimes you just want to be an orc. Let's see. All right, let's not put 3 Tom Cardy songs in a row. You are an orc. Good for you. I'm just a person. Me out here playing a human. Stuck being a human. Zoom in. Zoom in. I know, however, comma, free feet. The feet is kind of worth it. And I feel like if it weren't for the feet, no one would play human. Even the +1 to every stat isn't enough, I don't think. And that's 6 stat points spread out as they are, but still. Man, my dude, I should play Undertaker, my first wizard, in one of your games sometime. I should bring out my Necromancer, play him again. I feel like I could explore his storyline better in one of your games. Oh yeah, you mentioned it. You had the guy with the gray life dust. Those guys are really fun. She became a robot. Those guys are really fun if you pump them full of bionics, give them the best armor you can, and a sword. They walk through killing folk, and every now and then they just pop some gray dust to get a horde of zombies to help them. Expand nigh good. You can keep adding songs. I'm going to try and go through and grab like random songs now because I don't think I'm going to do more than a 2 hour long playlist. But then after stream, I will post the playlist on the Discord, on Twitter, and on Blue Sky. That way, if you're interested in listening to the songs and didn't get to hear the whole playlist, or you want to find one of the songs again, you can. I used to when because I got this idea because Ariel, my favorite streamer, she used to do Music Mondays, where the chat would submit songs and make a big fun playlist. But she had to stop because DMCA risks as she got bigger. But the first stream of hers I watched was a Music Monday stream, and I was like, man, this is awesome. And Loud Woman funny, so that was back 2 years ago when she was still 2 dimensional. Now she's 3D. Can I just say, God damn. And it happens. What is this? Man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work. Oh, it's Massachusetts. Yes. In Massachusetts. I bet so. I bet they passed through, saw there was nothing there, and were like, yes. Let's see, they're a comedy dude. Oh, they're from Norway. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What? Why was Mandela here? Yeah, I think they got confused. They ended up in Africa there for a little bit. Yeah, fuck the apartheid. Apartheid, bad. I don't think of Massachusetts as a big, diverse place. Because Midwest. Wait, no, that's not Massachusetts. Where is Massachusetts? Massachusetts. Oh, that's where they got the rock. That's where they got the rock I want to steal. They got the Plymouth Rock. Guys, do you want to have a heist? Can we steal Plymouth Rock? It's not even the real rock, but there's a camera pointed at it, so it'd be really funny if I stole it. We got a Weiss. We got a while to read that one. Ah. I don't know. Some people are just funny like that. Your homework is to watch some Froggy. Trust me, some people are just like that. Miss Froggy, like, she's fantastic. Highly recommend. Wait, what? I think that might be the definition, my friend. I'm sorry. Happy Pride? Happy Pride, everyone. Speaking of pride, is it just me, or are there not any straight furries? Is it just me, or do they not make straight furries? That would be great. Oh no, this is great. Yes, we all cosplay our characters and just go over there, just pick up the rock and leave on camera, and everyone is too confused to stop us. I I'm not sure how they make them. I think the word they use is yiffing. You should look it up. Oh, Starbucks. I don't really like coffee, but a good frappe. Like coffee flavored stuff is good, but coffee on its own, my dude will not look it up. We will never know. Wagga, don't look it up. Wagga, 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 look at me. Wagga, don't look up yiffing. Lululemon? What is Lululemon? Oh, Lululemon. Lemon. That's the big fancy clothing brand. Search me showed it. Ah. No, we'd get caught if we did that. No. Oh, you know what we should do? We should dress up like the Vishojo girlies. It would be even funnier. Imagine Project Melody, Iron Mouse, Zentreya, and Haruka all stealing Plymouth Rock. It would be funny. American jurisdiction doesn't work in South Africa. Let's go. Exactly. I took. I came. I saw. I conquered. I came. I saw. I took your shit. Exactly. Looks at American history. Looks at the people that used to live here before us. Are we the baddies? Yeah, I saw. I came. I saw. I conquered. I came again. That's the process. Exactly. Now the rock is free to stay with me forever. It's not even the original rock, so how much work are they really going to put into finding it? It's just a rock. It's not like it's the stone of scone, which is also a rock, but a really cool rock. Exactly. I'll manifest your destiny. Ah! Man, that reminds me. So at my sister's graduation, there was this guy in robes, and he carried this stick as he walked down the middle aisle. And I'm right here like, man, I don't know what that stick is, but I want it. It's a big fancy stick, like a scepter or something, and I want to steal it. It's the dumbest thing I ever saw. I want it. Man, college graduations are so pretentious. At least at big colleges. It's like, hey, could we? I think he was a cleric, but he might have been a wizard. It all looked very papal, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It looked like something the Pope would do. My back. Exactly. Stone Cold Steve Plymouth, yes. You know, they say that the Stone of Scone isn't even the original anymore. That some Scottish rebel youth stole it and replaced it with a different rock. And now it's just hiding in a quarry somewhere, waiting for the one true King of Scotland to return to free the Scots and the Picts. I'm still mad about having to build another boat in frickin' Valheim. I'm still mad about it. See, I don't need to hit the rock. I need the rock to make a deck saving throw, 'cause fuck you. The rock has to roll either a strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics to avoid being grappled by me. We declare this in the name. We claim this in the name of snack time. Me when I steal my brother's food out of the fridge. You guys go manifest some destiny. I'm gonna manifest some chicken tenders. Also, my dude, did you get your wife to start playing RimWorld? Hell yeah, Wagga. I've been seeing her playing it every now and then. I'm like, man, how did he pull that one? That doesn't seem like something she would necessarily enjoy. You'd be surprised how many words I've had to allow just because of bore. They curse like a sailor. Our little Pomeranian. This model's like a white fox kitsune person, but I just keep calling him a Pomeranian because it makes him mad. It is funny. Mayflower? No, Mayfruit. Let's see. Let's add another song to the playlist now. Copy random song. Paste. Add to playlist. Copy. Paste. You played this song before, didn't you, Waga? Hello, Dima. How are you doing today? And Mishi. Oh boy. Let's see. Still alive. Add to playlist. Uh, Well, if you had listened to me and gone to the doctor when you weren't feeling well and said you were having breathing troubles, maybe you wouldn't still be sick. Ever think of that? Oh, I see. Well, we'll play the other one on the last Monday of the month. How's that sound, Waga? Just so I'm keeping the rules consistent for everybody. Did you get some rest, Mishi? I know you were tired. You're always sleepy. You should sleep more. It's 1 in the morning for you. You should probably still be asleep, actually. Oh, I haven't checked. All right, Lycos. I would like you to be a little more professional in your contacting me, damn it. Go ahead and put it in, but I don't think we'll be adding that many more songs to the playlist. It is already just under 2 hours long. So the last songs are just going to be random from what's been submitted. Okay. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay, Mishi? Because freaking Dima won't take care of themselves. Dima, I'm going to break into your house while you're asleep and I'm going to make you chicken noodle soup. And I'm going to put a cold compress on your head. I swear I'll do it. I'll make freaking do it. You can't stop me. I still don't know why you like my voice. It's just voice. It's not like it's a sexy, deep voice like Elite has. Yes, we're allowing that. Added permitted term, I'll kiss you. What? Do you not like it when I pull out the deep voice? They fucking hate me. They close stream. No doctor. Then I'm gonna get the funnel and the tube like we're pouring beers down somebody's throat and force chicken noodle soup down your throat. Damn it! It has deafness. I'm not gonna allow the word queer. Sorry. Added block term. You fucking queer. We're not letting that one in. Sorry. Even if it's Pride Month. Please, please. I can't believe they fucking hate me. I just allowed you fucking queer. I think the word queer itself is okay. It's just in that context, not so much. Well, if you don't go see a doctor now, you might end up having to see a doctor for a full week. Besides, I don't think you're in America, are you? Yeah, you're Deutsch or Dutch or whatever. Yeah, it's the context. Happy Pride. I I don't know the difference. I'm conjugating the word. That's all. You have free health care and you're not taking advantage of it while you little. In America, if I get sick and have to get in up, just the ambulance ride is $1,000. To get 2 wounds cleaned at the hospital was $1,000. Ich liebe Deutsch. Well, you best go. Yeah, pretty much. I don't even have the option to call in at work. Who am I going to call at 3 in the morning if I wake up and I feel shitty? Yeah. And I hate to find out what happens if the police officer shows up and no one made donuts that morning. Someone's getting shot. Oh, but last week at work, I got to go in at 6:30 instead of my usual 4 o'clock, and it was fantastic. Just over 1 million a year? I'm sorry? Choto fucking mate? I'm gonna say it. That's too much money. Hear me out. Fuck that. Well, I'm gonna add one more of my songs to the very end. It'll be a good way for me to know. Add to queue. I can't afford to exist. That's too much daily medicine. 32? Wow. Let's call it queue closed, yeah. And I'll need to find a better way to organize these in future. I like that you are submitting so many songs, but I want other people to get to submit songs too, you know? You don't exist good? That's too bad. Close deals faster with e-signatures. Collect digital signatures. Why are you why are you doing this? Why are you advertising to me in my Google spreadsheets, Google? What the fuck are you doing? Why is there ad here? Goodbye, moon. Goodbye. Sorry. Yeah, it's for e-signatures. It's weird. The rock campaign? Oh boy, we got rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Our ancestors used to ride these bad boys for miles. But first, you gotta move the rock. That's stupid. I love it. A barbecue. I I am sorry. I'm sorry. The fuck did I just read? Uncle Samurai? What the fuck is this? I what what? Am I high or are you high? Which one of us is high right now? This is crucial to know. Who here is high? Good. Okay. That explains it. Man, I've been wanting to go to Illinois for no particular reason, speaking of being high. But it's such a long trip. It's such a long drive. I was going to send somebody to do it for me, but I can't. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'll go I'll go a little longer. I want to make it at least an even 4 hours. Got to keep my numbers up. Man, it's weird. It feels weird having people here finally. That would be awesome, but I'm in 4 campaigns. So maybe not for a little while. Maybe come fall, or if I can do streaming full time, I'd have the brain capacity for more campaigns. Hey, your campaign, two of your campaigns are the best of them. Yeah, Bree, my dude bro is my Friday night DM that I'm always talking about. Darn, I want hat. I'm putting the hat back on. Hat. Wait, there we go. Had a little delay on it. You took hat off, I think. Well, I put it back on. Man, the physics on these were so difficult to rig because I had rigged the X and Y in the physics, but forgot to rig the toggle. I forgot to rig the toggle, which basically made it so I had to go into every keyform combination of the X, Y, and the 5 physics sliders and set the opacity to 0 for the toggle to work. Oh. So I had to go through 19,683 toggle combinations and set the opacity to 0. Fuck that. Instead, I deleted the XY rigging, the tilt my head left and right. See, when I tilt my head left, right, the things move so they stay pointed downwards. Cat, what are you doing? Huh? Hello, little man. So I deleted those, which meant I only had to do it about 2,000 times instead. I had to do it a ninth of the number of times. One. But that job that was gonna have me move, that's not happening. I did not get the job. Little cat man, what are you doing today? Here, let me make you some space. God fucking damn it. Which one of you? Which one of you did it? No. Who done it? Who recommended it? You're not sorry? You're not sorry, Bree? Slash ban Bree Marie. Get timed out for 3 seconds, nerd. Get purged from the records. Ruse. No, it's a ruse. It's a conspiracy. It's a trick. Man, I could use a nap, and I gotta go to the grocery store. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do nothing today. Yep, it's gone forever. If you click your name, you can scroll through your chat message history. Okay. Oh, little cat. Oh, you're being so sweet. You're cuddling up in my lap. Hello. Everyone, this is Shiro. He is my son. He is the sweetest little baby. It served its purpose. A hydrate. Where did I put my water bottle? Here it is. Yeah, it's a good song. Another hydrate. And 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 another hydrate. Are you good? Did you get it out of your system? Because I'm going to have to get up in a couple minutes and get that out of my system. Are you proud of yourself, Wagga? With a confusing sense of nationalism. That's my favorite kind of nationalism. Man, I hate when I talk about like government stuff with my parents. So I'm over here like, man, our country could be better. And they're over here like, nope, best country ever. Saying it could be better. That's a crime. That means you hate America if you think it could be better. And like, come on, shut the fuck up. Stars and strikes, it's just steel wind strike. One D8 radiant, fire, and 1d8 force. No. Like, I think they're in the broader furry fandom, but I think there's another word for them. There's another word I don't know because they got scalies for the lizards, but the lizards are still furries. They're in the broader classification of furry. I know it's not a scaly, but whatever the bug version of a scaly would be. Darn, I should have invited Bugs to Repo. It would have been great to have a fourth furry. Ah, big stretch. Man, if I keep having like 7+ people in stream at all time, I'm gonna be full time streamer in no time. I'll be making like $1 in ads every stream. That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Life, liberty, and loud stomping. I know my rights. This is silly. I like it. Write this down somewhere where it will exist forever, Bree. We're gonna go with Crawley then. I like Crawley too. Skelly, that's not very good. I don't think. Because I feel like when people draw their like bug peoples, they don't usually make them all exoskeleton-y. They usually give them skin, just of a different color. Let's see, I'm gonna play one more of my songs because I think it'll be a good cap. But there'll be some extra songs on the playlist. There'll be about a half dozen extra songs if you go to the playlist. Because I'm getting tired. I think I need an afternoon nap. I'm old. I'm so old. My bones are creaking. My butterscotch candies are running low. Hermitcraft uses mods now? That's why I haven't made a community server. Money. Money. And since you said I've been a wreck since you changed. Waga, I need more singing lessons. When are you free? It's 8:30 for you. We're not doing it tonight. Little cat man. Oh, I see. When I think mods, I think of like the big overhaul mods and stuff that add new components. We could play Pixelmon. We could play Pokemon in Minecraft. Yeah! Man, I miss my Pixelmon server I was in. I was building Viridian Fields, I think it became Viridian Township. It started with me making a little Stardew Valley house, then a windmill and a barn. But I use Viridium, which is a modded in block, for my roof. And then I made a little herbalist shop, and then I made a greenhouse, and then I made a house for Mr. Kurt and his niece to make the Pokeballs at. All right. See you later, Bree. We're going to be ending stream shortly. But I will be alive tomorrow. I'll be live and alive tomorrow. I know this is only a 4-hour long stream. That's not very long. Yeah, glad you were here. Let's see. Let's see. We need a raid message, though. Do you guys got any good ideas? I think new hat raid. Or Music Monday raid. What do you think? Oh, what's your idea, Waga? What is your idea? We're going to go back to my music. Because I really like this song. Okay. We'll play this song while we get our raid set up. We're going to go say hello to Mr. Papa of Mutt. They just went live a little bit ago. Let's see. Let's do Raid Papa Mutt. Nope, I typed wrong. Cancel. Raid Papa Mutt. 2 T's. New hat raid. No, but it needs to be caps locked, or it's not good enough. And if you happen to be subscribed to my channel, you could use one of my emotes, such as my raid emote. I plan to go live at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow, but we'll see how things work out with work. I'm scheduled to noon, but it seems to happen often that I'm stuck. Hell yeah, you got my emote. Did you redeem it with channel points? I'm not sure if it'll let you use it when you're over in Papa's channel, but you can try. New hat raid. Let's go. But thank you, all of you, for stopping by and adding to the playlist. And I will see you later.